fire up the barbecue. They didn't grow up slathering whole hogs with vinegar or operating the pulley pit in the wilds of Texas. They ate burnt burgers from disposable grills, and their idea of saucing was ketchup. So what can a couple of Celtic girls tell us about American-style slow cooking and smoking? 3 years ago, Samantha Evans and Shauna Guinn quit their long-standing careers in London and embarked on a road trip across America, eating that evey barbecue joint they could find. Their hang-fire cookbook is the story of their metamorphosis from ocasional backyard barbecuers to an award-winning smoking duo with an obession with fire and meat. Follow hot Boyo grilled lamb kebab's cooking method. Grilling 1 ripe pineapple, 1 kilograms boneless leg or shoulder Welsh lamb deboned, cut into 5 cm cubes, 2 tablespoons soft light brown sugar, 50 g unsalted butter, vegetable oil. 4 brushing for the lamb marinade, 3 garlic cloves, chopped 1/4 small lick, roughly chopped 1 red chilli, roughly chopped closer to a jalapeno plus minus so than a finger chili, 1 to thumb-sized piece fresh ginger, peeled and chopped 250 ml fresh pineapple juice, 50 ml dark soy sauce, 3 tablespoons sesame oil, juice of 1/2 lime, a few grinds of fresh black pepper for the dipping sauce, a small bunch fresh coriander, chopped small bunch fresh flat leaf parsley, chopped 1 red chili, and finely chopped zest and juice of 1/2 lime, 100 ml olive oil, 2 tablespoons cider vinegar, fine sea salt and cracked black pepper. To season, place all the ingredients for the marinade in a food processor and blend until smooth. Put all the marinade and the cubed lamb into a Ziploc bag or lidded plastic container. Massage the marinade into the lamb, making sure the lamb is well covered. Leave in the fridge for 3–5 hours, or overnight for a stronger flavor. Peel and core the pineapple, and cut the flesh into 5 cm cubes. Remove the lamb from the fridge and pour the marinade into a saucepan. Bring to the boil over medium-high heat, reduce to medium-low and simmer for about 10 minutes, or until the liquid has reduced by about a half. Add the brown sugar and butter and stir through until dissolved. This is going to be a gorgeous, glossy glaze. Remove from the heat and set aside. Now take 6 bamboo or metal skewers. If using bamboo, pre-soak them for a couple of hours, or even overnight in water. This will stop the skewers from burning on the grill. Thread the marinated lamb and pineapple onto the skewers, alternating the meat and pineapple. Set your grill up, whether gas or charcoal. Brush the kebabs in a little oil and make sure your coals are white. Now let's get to grilling. Depending on how you like your lamb, you can grill the skewers for 3 minutes on each side, brushing on your reduced marinade as you turn the kebab. We like our lamb medium rare, but if you like yours a little more well done, add another minute on the grill time per side. Lastly, combine the dipping sauce ingredients in a bowl. Arrange your skewers on a plate, drizzle the sauce on top, or serve as a dipping sauce on the side. Moo pink pork skewers. These are the classic Bangkok street food skewer, Moorish sweet salty pork, eaten any time of day, ideal with a ball of sticky rice. Makes 12 skewers. Preparation time, 15 to 20 minutes ready in 2 hours including marinating time. 400 g pork shoulder. Make sure it has a little fat. 1 lemongrass stalk, bashed 2 tablespoons coriander roots, chopped for 5 cloves of garlic, 1/2 teaspoons white peppercorns, 50 g of shaved palm sugar or golden castor sugar, 1 teaspoon dark soy sauce, 5 tablespoons fish sauce, 1 tablespoon vegetable oil, 50 milliliters coconut milk, pinch of salt. Bamboo skewers method. Soak the bamboo skewers in water for 15 minutes or so. Cut the pork shoulder into 1 centimeter thick slices against the grain. Don't remove too much fat. Now in the pestle and mortar add the pinch of salt and pound together the white pepper, garlic, cloves and coriander roots. Mix in the palm sugar, dark soy and fish sauce and use the pestle to mix and dissolve the sugar. Now stir in the vegetable oil. Pour this marinade mix over the sliced pork and leave for around 1 hour, maximum 4 hours. Thread the marinated pork onto skewers. Slowly grill the skewers over charcoal for 15 to 20 minutes, occasionally basting with the coconut milk using the bruised lemongrass stalk. Serve with a large ball of sticky rice cauliflower burger. Serves for ready in 45 minutes. 1 cauliflower, roughly chopped, 50 g butter, 100 g plain flour plus extra to dust, 150 milliliters milk, 2 tablespoons chopped coriander zest and juice of 1 lemon, 8 Hayward's medium and tangy traditional onions, 2 teaspoons common for ciabatta rolls, 100 g baby plum tomatoes, halved 100 g rocket to medium, and tangy gherkins. Slice in a bowl. Cover the cauliflower with boiling water and stand for 5 minutes. Drain and refresh with cold water, then crush roughly. In a small saucepan, melt the butter and stir in the flour, cooking for 1 minute. Slowly stir in the milk. Add the lemon zest and juice and pickled onions. Then mix into the cauliflower and add the coriander. Shape the cauliflower into 4 patties with hands dusted with flour. Place on a baking tray lined with baking paper and sprinkle with the cumin. Chill for 10 minutes. Bake in the preheated oven at 200 C/gas 6 for 15 to 20 minutes, until browned slightly. Serve in a ciabatta roll with tomatoes, rocket and gherkins. Mock chows, pronounced Tiltamac shoes. This Louisiana corn dish is, for us, an essential side dish to our barbecue. It's thought to be a marriage of Creole spices and Native American influence. The corn. It's vibrant, tasty, sweet, very simple to make and has all those beautiful Creole flavors that go together like horse and carriage. We've served this side dish at our kitchen takeovers from the start and have given this recipe out more times than we have our pulled pork recipe. Let's hope that's not saying something about our barbecue! 6 Fresh corn on the cob. Husks removed. 1 tablespoon unsalted butter. 1 medium onion, diced. 2 celery sticks, diced. 1/2 of a teaspoon fresh thyme leaves. 1/2 green bell pepper, diced and diced. 1/2 red bell pepper, diced and diced. 2 tablespoons Cajun seasoning. See recipe below. 125 milliliters double cream. 1 teaspoon fine sea salt, plus extra to taste of freshly cracked black pepper to taste. 3 spring onions, finely chopped. 2 tablespoons finely chopped flat leaf parsley. 1 tablespoon finely chopped coriander. Start by cooking the corn cobs. We like to grill ours over charcoal, or if they're in their husks you can cook them directly on your barbecue coals. Failing that, You could of course cook them under the grill for 15 minutes, turning frequently, until golden all over. Melt the butter in a heavy based pan over medium heat until starting to foam. Add the onion, celery, thyme and bell peppers, and cook over medium-low heat, stirring, for 10 minutes, until soft. Using a sharp knife, slice the corn kernels off the cobs as close to the core as possible, cutting away from you, into the pan. Cook for a further 5 minutes. Now add the Cajun seasoning and stir through. Stir in the cream, salt and pepper. Lower the heat and cook for a further 10-15 minutes, stirring, until thickened and reduced. Take a ladleful of the mix and put in a blender or food processor. Blitz until smooth and return to the pan along with the spring onions, parsley and coriander, and cook for a further 5 minutes. Season to taste and serve immediately. A note on frozen corn: there is some kind of secret ingredient missing from using frozen sweet corn in this recipe. Perhaps it's the corn milk that forms like this as you run the knife down a fresh cob. However, we understand that fresh corn can be tricky to get, so you can substitute the cobs for 400-500 g good quality frozen corn. Cajun seasoning: 5 tablespoons paprika, 2 tablespoons onion powder, 2 tablespoons garlic powder, 2 tablespoons dried oregano, 1 tablespoon sea salt flakes, 1 tablespoon dried thyme, 1 teaspoon freshly cracked black pepper, 1 teaspoon cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon chili flakes. In a bowl, mix all the ingredients well. Optionally, put through a blender for an extra fine powder. Transfer the rub to a jar, or a shaker if using immediately.